What's up guys, Shining EV123 back again with some more Pokemon Pearl. In the last episode we explored Route 209 and we discovered this tower here. Now I said last time that we were going to explore this tower, but I think I'm going to leave it until the next episode because I really, it's not important that we go in there right now. I mean, we will need to go in there at some point because there is an item in there that we need to grab. But as of right now, we don't need to go in there, so we'll just head straight to the Solaceon Town. And I'm going to head straight into the Pokemon Center, so I'll see you guys in just a second. Alright, so now that I'm fully healed and ready to go, let's start by exploring this house here. Pro Pokemon Catcher. So let's go. And in this house, if you talk to this dude, every day he'll ask for you to bring him a different Pokemon. And for this time it's Steelix. And ironically, it's only going to be Pokemon that you've actually seen already. I have seen Steelix because I've had to do some stuff off screen. But any Pokemon that you see from other games in 4th Gen will be counted to your Pokedex. So yeah, I have already seen Steelix, but only because I was doing some multiplayer stuff off screen. Talk to this guy, he'll give you Pokemon history, which shows you the most recent Pokemon that you've obtained. This little girl's checking out her Pokemon in the daycare. Speaking of the daycare, that's right here. And she will look after your Pokemon. However, it gets 1 experience point for every step you take. So it's very slow. Your Pokemon grow levels very slowly. So it's not worth it, and you have to pay 200 Pokédollars every time you want to, or an extra 100 Pokédollars every level your Pokemon gains while it's in there. So it's not worth it, in my opinion, anyway. Okay. Now, actually, over here, surprisingly, there is an area we are supposed to go, and I'm going to do this right now because it's an important area. So let's go. Welcome to the Solaceon Ruins, and the first place I'm going to go is down this staircase. Because there's a hidden item on this rock, a repel, aren't I? You know what, aren't I smart for knowing that? No, I just know, I've just played this game way too much. Okay, so the main reason for actually coming in here, we'll find it in a bit. If you can talk to this kid while you're down here, and he's going to go back up to the surface. Now, he's important to talk to, and I'll show you why after we've done this place. But right now, it's time to battle this guy right here. The only battle we're having in today's episode, so let's not speed through this one, just because it's not going to take long, and there aren't going to be any other battles while we're in here, or in this episode. So we might as well show off this battle. And I've got Haley up front because I really want Cleffa to evolve. And hopefully that can happen soon. I don't know if it will, but we can always hope. Okay, so now that Geodude's down, and Zuko needs another level. Why have you still got the experience share on you? I don't know. But he's going to have another Geodude. So we can again easily kill this thing with Magical Leaf. And Bronzor. Now Bronzors are still in Psychic type, and it's only with its 2 available abilities, it can only have 1 weakness. It'll have either Levitate, which is the more common ability, making it immune to ground types, making its only weakness fire types, or it can have Heatproof, which will have all the power that fire moves will do, effectively making them do normal damage. So, and then it will be super affected by ground. So one way or another, Bronzor's only going to have 1 weakness. And I better take that experience share off of Monferno. I'm sure I did that. Okay, I've done that, so is it down here I'm meant to head? Yes it is, there's an escape rope. If I know where all the hidden items are, I'm just gonna assume I'm just really sad and know way too much about this game. So from here, I believe it's down here? Yes, Big Mushroom. And there are only 3 hidden items in here, so there you go, I'm really sad for knowing where all of those are. Up here and up here, I think. No, wrong way. Alright, I don't know everything about this game. Oh well. Not this way either. Wow. Would be the last place I'd check, wouldn't it? And down here there are 4 items. You can grab a nugget, a rare candy, which is, I believe, is the first rare candy in the game we've encountered. An odd incense, which I believe increases how much money you get in battle, just like the amulet coin. I can't remember off the top of my head. And then there's a mind plate. So like I said with these plates, you can get all of them at a later point in the game. So you don't really need them. And yeah, look at all these items I found underground. Earth plate, 9 green shards, 10 armor fossils. So if you want a shield on, I can cover you easily. I've got 15 heart scales, which is just crazy insane. Icy rock, leaf stone, 2 leaf stones, 2 moonstones. Yeah, look. Odd incense. Oh no, it powers up psychic moves by 30%. That's right. I can't remember if it's 30 or 20, but it's one of the 2. And actually, while I'm in here, there is one more thing we can do, and I found it. This is why you want to come in here for these unknowns. This is the only time in the game you can encounter them. And this is, ironically, the only time in the game I'm actually going to make you guys look at this, because I will be catching all of these off screen, just because I want to cover what happens when you catch all of them. You need to catch all 24 in order to, you know, it's just a little side quest, but if you get all 24 of them, you unlock a new side quest in the game. It's not important that you do it, mind, but, you know, we might as well cover it just to get it over and done with, really. For the sake of completion, and I'm glad we didn't kill the unknown there. Right, what do I want to use? You know what, let's try a Pokeball. I don't know why I'm showing this on camera, to be honest. But we got the unknown, which is great. I'm not going to use it on my team or anything, and I know I said I was only going to show wild encounters if it's for my team. But, you know what, this side quest is just something I really wanted to show off. And this is just something I've always done with unknowns. Depending on what letter I get, I always name it the letter that it's supposed to be, so just call it N. And now we can get out of here. I could just use my escape rope, but I've gone the wrong way. I could just use my escape rope, but it's not too difficult to get out of here. Of course, I did say that and go the wrong way, but oh well. Alright, so once you get to him, it's quite easy to get out. You just follow the path. Like that. And there you go. And we're out! Yes! Okay. Now, in order to explore this area completely, you need to go round in a circle twice, or 3 times. You can't cover everything in the first go. So before we cover that house over there, we're actually going to come to this house here and head inside. And there's a little boy, and he tells you about the seal case, which you can get from his mum by talking to him. So we're going to grab that. Honestly, I don't enjoy using the seals. They just allow you to decorate a Pokemon's Pokeball entry, and I prefer the ones. This is just me, but I do prefer the ones that, come with the Pokeballs. I don't like customizing them. I don't know, it's just something I've never found useful or never really liked doing. But hey, that's just me. Alright, now down here. I don't know if there's anything useful here actually. Oh yeah, this lady will ask for a certain nature, and if you show her with a Pokemon with that nature, she will give you something. At least I think that's her. I think I'm wrong on that. But, oh well. I get a lot of things wrong, so either way, it's going to be really bad for me. Alright, and in the Pokemon Mart, I believe there are some new items we can grab. Yes, we can finally grab a Dust Bite, Dust Balls, which work better at night, but if they're, or in a cave, and if they're not at night or in a cave, they're just a regular Pokeball, so there's something to keep in mind. And what do you have in store? Okay, so not much, but hey, that's what Pokemon does. So this is probably where I'm going to end it off. I apologise, it's another short episode, I'm aware, but you know what, there's not, at this point of the game, it's pretty boring, so we're not going to be, and I don't like doing long episodes because I don't like having to sit down and edit them for ages. So, you know what, that's all I'm going to say. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next episode, we'll explore through that tower that I was talking about at the very beginning of the episode. So, stay tuned for that, and Shining Eevee 123, over and out.